This is a sets related question. As the employees of company show the symptoms of flu, the employers directly all 80 employees of the company, okay, all directed all 80 employees of the company rapid antigen testing. Okay, antigens testing. In the study, 15 male employees were infected with COVID-19. The number of non-infected female employees was this one, and I found that number of infected female employees was 5 times number of non-infected male employees. Okay, first of all, the total number of employees in that company, which is 80. I will note that one as first, then I will note the remaining details over here. Totally 70 employees, sorry, 80 employees company to the rapid antigen testing. In that study, 15 male employees were infected with COVID-19. Okay. First, we can write here. We cannot divide this as boys, male and female. Male and female means there is no any intersection. There is no any details about the transgender. So this is not about male and female division. We can divide it as infected and non-infected. Likewise, we can split. So infect and non-infected. Sorry. Infected means this circle is indicating the people who are infected by that flu. Outside of the circle is denoting non-infected, and I will denote this one as male. Male. So there are 4 regions. First, let's analyze the region. What is meant to? So first, infected. So infected means here infected people, outside of that non-infected people. This circle is denoting male. So this is denoting male. This intersection region should denote infected male. Infected male. So this is infected male. So this one would be infected female. There are only 2 genders denoted here. So infected female. This is what here we denoted infected male. So remaining would be non-infected male. Okay, our classification and the subdivisions are okay. So this is infected, the intersection indicating infected male, this region infected female, here non-infected male, outside of that the non-infected female. Okay, then let's denote the details. In the study, 15 male employees were infected with COVID-19. So infected, both infected and male. So this intersection region would be denoting 15. That means infected male count. Second one, the number of non-infected female employees was 5. Non-infected female. So this is infected. This is male. So we know that this region should denote infected rather than male. The other gender would be female, no? Infected female. So non-infected female should be in the external region than these 2 circles. So non-infected female, that is 5. Next, it was found that the number of infected female, that means the people belongs to this region, was 5 times the number of non-infected male, this region. What they told was, the information, according to the information, infected female is 5 times of non-infected male. So we need to find their numbers as well. I will denote 5 times of that people. No. So this is 5x. Infected female count is 5x. I will denote this one as 5x. It was found that number of infected female employees was 5 times the number of non-infected male. So the non-infected male would be, they are not belongs to the infected circle, no? External than that. So this is non-infected male. Its 5 times would be infected female. By using these values, we have to construct an equation. So let's add all these values. Definitely sum of all these values should be 80. Likewise, we can simplify to get the answer. So 5x plus 15 plus x plus 5. 5x plus x is 6x plus 15 plus 5, 20. That is equals to 80. That means 6x equals to 80 minus 20, 60. X would be 10. X is 10. That means the non-infected male, that is 10, infected female 5 times of that. So 5x would be 50. Okay. Then let's answer to the questions. Before starting to do the questions, just complete the set notation, complete the Venn diagram and everything. Thereafter answer the questions properly. Copy the diagram in your answer sheet and include the above information. Find the number of employees infected with COVID-19. Infected with COVID-19. So numbers belongs to the infected circle. Female 50, male 15. So totally 65. The count would be 65. Next, find the number of males and females employees who underwent the COVID test separately. Find the number of males and females who underwent the COVID test separately. So, male, I will write the male count. That is how many? In the circle of male, 15 who totally they underwent the survey, but 15 got infected, 10 not. So totally 25 male and remaining would be female. 50 got affected, 5 not. So totally 55 female who underwent that COVID test separately. Find out the probability of an infected female employee out of the total number of infected employees. This is a good question. Find out the probability of an infected female. So what is the number of infected female? That is 50. Out of the total number of infected employees. Infected employees means not total 80 because some of them are not infected. No. Total infected employees, both female and male included, that is 65. So this is the probability. In simplest form, we can denote it as 10 should be divided by 13. This is the simplest probability to denote the infected female employee out of the total number of infected employees. That's all about here. Then move to the next question. If the probability of an infected employee showing symptoms is this one, use the answers above in part 4 to draw a tree diagram to find the probability an infected male employee will not show symptoms. Okay. If the probability of an infected employee showing symptoms is this one, use the above this one to find the answer. So let's construct a tree diagram. Next tree diagram. First, male and female. That is the classification. First branch of our tree diagram should denote female and male. Then the success rate. No. Showing symptoms. This is female. This is male. What is the count of female? The probability of an infected employee. Now we are talking only about the infected employees, not non-infected employees. Totally infected employees were both female and male included, 65. Amongst that, 50 of them are female. Male among 65, remaining 15 is male. Then showing symptoms. Not showing symptoms. Then in female also, male also showing symptoms, not showing symptoms. Showing symptoms is 3 upon 5. So not showing symptoms, that would be the corresponding fraction for this one. It would be 2 upon 5. Showing symptoms for the male also same. This is 2 upon 5. Now let's read the question once more. Find the probability that an infected male employee will not show symptoms. Infected male employee will not show symptoms. Infected male employee will not show symptoms. So this is the even they are talking about. Infected male employee means 15 upon 65 multiplied with not showing symptoms 2 upon 5. Let's simplify this. 5 and 15 simplified 1 time, 3 times, and thereafter we cannot simplify anything rather than this. 3 times of 2, it is 6 upon 65. This would be the final probability for our question.